Namaste and welcome to another episode of Anugraha Diksha. In this week's Anugraha Diksha, we are going to see a special program for the youth. It's called Vidya Mala. Vidya Mala, it's not just for students, it's for parents as well. Today's program is a very special program. With Sri Amma Bhagwan's grace, students will make tremendous progress in their studies. It will give them a path, focus their energies, and concentrate on their studies. It would show them a path, focus their energies, make them study, and have great progress for their future. So, let's move on.
In today's rapidly changing world, there's only one thing on every individual's mind. One thing that each of us are craving for, toiling for: success. There is no section of society which is not focused on success. How many people really have an idea of the kind of effort they must put in to attain that success? World-renowned scientist Albert Einstein once said, "Success is 99% perspiration, 1% inspiration." Einstein revealed that the inspiration behind his discovery of the theory of relativity and several other scientific discoveries was the Bhagavad Gita. Many intellectuals, scientists and mathematicians also disclosed that it was their dreams or some unknown inspiration that led them to the discovery of various theories and formulas. In fact, world-famous mathematician Ramanujan said that for many complex problems, he got the solutions in his dreams.
Many intelligent people, through their intelligence, education, and hard work, have come very near to being successful. But to be successful, they have realized that what they need is the divine grace. The famous scientist Newton once said, "A person who has faith in God, self-confidence, love for others, and a great vision will definitely be successful. And such a person will not have any obstacles in meeting his end result of success."
To achieve success, one must have a strong intent and also put in effort. But success is complete only when the third element is coupled with intent and effort, and that is divine grace. Sri Amma Bhagavan's vision is to bestow this divine grace on every individual and take him or her ahead on the path of success. It is this noble intent that is the driving force behind the various programs being conducted at the Oneness University founded by Sri Amma Bhagavan.
I'm Deepa. I have completed my engineering and at present I'm working in a BPO, and since I'm not satisfied in that job, I was searching for a good job, and I don't have any clarity before that, and before 2 days I have attended an interview in a very good company in HCL Technology, and one of my friend came with me and she told that we have a wonderful course called Breakthrough and you can attend that Breakthrough, and I attended the Breakthrough program. On the day 2 they taught the day of relationship, how to try the relationship with the parents, and I fully participated in that program in the process, and really I got a breakthrough in my relationship. And once I called my mother and I just forgive my mother and I asked and I spoke with the mother and I got the blessings of my mother. All of a sudden, I really wondered. I got a call from the HR and he told that you got selected in that company and I'm going to join within a couple of days. And I feel I got a breakthrough while I'm participating in it, and I feel I'm in the process of success. And I felt my heartful thank to all the guides who have taught me for a very good journey.
Whatever the mind thinks is reflected on the body. That is because thoughts are very powerful. It has been observed that people who have the divine grace of Sri Amma Bhagavan have inner strength and good thoughts. Such youth who have confidence, strong intent, humility, focus, a good heart, devotion and concentration can easily attain wisdom. A student who lacks this can overcome it by Sri Amma Bhagwan's grace. One cannot describe in words the benefits the students will be getting by participating in the Vidyamala and getting the divine grace of Sri Amma Bhagwan.
Students are the future of a country. A country's prosperity and progress depends on its youth. That explains why special importance is given to youth in the Oneness programs.
Today I'm speaking in front of a mic and a camera. You know what I had undergone all these days? I was actually so scared. Whenever my boss used to call me, I used to feel scared. I used to think, what is now he's going to give it to me? What is that I have to do? What is that? You know, I got all kinds of scare inside me. But today I'm standing here and speaking in front of mic. That shows that I've got my confidence. And I know that I'm going to get more and more confidence in life and I'm going to achieve more and more in life.
Today, there are so many youngsters who do not have a vision in their life, who don't have an individual identity of their own. Oneness is specially focusing on such youth to bring about a psychological and spiritual awakening within them, to awaken their inherent powers and latent potentials and make them successful in all fields.
I'm Hamsaveni. I'm working as an assistant manager in a IT concern here. I came to know about this program through my cousin from Hyderabad. She did not give me much of insight about this program, but when I came, I thought this program was only about motivational talks and bringing up your career and personal self on a general perspective. But only when I came here and have gone through the 3 days of session, it is it is something really very different and something really very nice that every other individual has to go through in his or her life. Whether the person is successful, not successful, failure or depressed or whatever be the state of mind, every other individual has to go through this once in his or her life. If he is successful, he will continue being a successful. If he is really facing problems, he will really know a root cause and he will know how to improve from this state of mind. It is very encouraging, a very pleasurable feeling, something which cannot be expressed only through words. Each and every other person at my age or an older person or a younger person, anybody who is above 18, who can understand anything and everything that's happening around him or her, has to go through this program to really get the effect out of this. If everyone is gifted, they will be able to go through this program and I'm sure this will help them in their life.
There are lakhs of youth who have attended many wellness programs and are today living a very happy and successful life.
I left my job. I had a lot of suffering. There was no goal, no motivation in my life. There were conflicts and tensions prevailing in my mind. I could not do work properly. I was under the impression that I could not live my life further and I could not do anything in my life further. After attending the youth course in May 2005, my life has been completely changed. There were drastic changes in my inner world. One of the major changes was that I had a goal. I had a goal to live my life, a goal to achieve something. My life has been completely changed. I have started preparing for my MBA entrance exams. I am on the way of success, the way which was given by my dear Amman Bhawan. Thank you, Amman Bhawan.
It's not enough just to have a desire to attain success. This desire is naturally present in every person. But when this desire grips you every moment, becoming stronger and stronger and turning into a burning passion, a passion that drives you to toil day and night, that strengthens your determination, at that point, divine grace takes over and you ultimately achieve what you had sought to achieve.
Had its emphasis on the relationship with parents, and that day made a big difference in my life. That day on, I recognized how much my mom used to love me. My mom got divorced and I never had that faith in her if she loved me unconditionally. All these years, I have never been able to understand her love. I've always had a sense of discontent with her, but that day made a big difference in my life. That day was when I truly loved my mom and I was truly able to understand the love of my mom, and a sense of compassion developed in me, and a true unconditional love flowered in me. After Youth Diksha, I experienced every single moment in my life which is completely filled with love. Love, love and love. That's only my life now.
The easiest way by which Sri Amma Bhagavan are bestowing grace on students especially is the Vidyamala Diksha. Students who participate in the Vidyamala Diksha are bound to get success in their studies. The Vidyamala Diksha will help them to greatly improve memory power, grasping power and retaining power. In addition to this, Vidyamala not only helps the students in enhancing their productivity and creativity, but also awaken other inherent abilities and hidden potentials, which would help them achieve success in their endeavors.
It's amazing.
We learn not only about the body but also experience and live life.
I feel I am alive now. I started living life.
As a scientist, I pursue this course as a fusion between spirituality, microbiology and biotechnology.
It's like a shopper's stop. You get everything you want to live life for your body, for your mind and for your consciousness.
I feel complete.
There was so much about the body which I never knew. I discovered my body is a living miracle.
I just enjoyed doing the exercises. I never knew they would be of so much of fun, and they were just amazing.
It is the best holistic health program I have ever seen.
Health is definite.
Health course is like a life capsule.
I discovered myself, the new me.
So long, disease was my friend, but now my health and my body is my best friend.
I feel I am 16 now.
For the first time, I danced in my life.
I am like a child experiencing my life now.
The child in me is awakened.
I feel my batteries are charged for life.
Every moment of my life is only dance and enjoyment.
It's not just about reducing your weight, it's also knowing about your body.
It gives you something more than health.
I thoroughly enjoyed the course. It's really a complete program.
Exercising my body has become so easy. I have started taking care of my body.
I loved Oneness Health course. The campus, the teaching, the walk, the diet, the technique. I really feel I'm blessed.
To achieve success in whatever you do, you need to sit on it and meditate on it. To achieve the complete fruit, you need to action your mind, focus on it, and be in a state of gratitude. These are the kind of rules Sri Amma Bhagavan have prescribed for students taking up the Vidyamala. We shall now look at some of the main rules.
The students would visualize Sri Amma Bhagavan as Goddess Saraswati and offer worship. Take blessings from their parents. Study for 5 hours a day and refrain from negative addictions and wasteful extravaganza during these 49 days.
For further information about the rules of Vidyamala, Vidyamala CDs and pamphlets will be available in your nearest Oneness Center.
Having worn the Vidyamala and followed the rules for 49 days, the culmination of this process happens with the darshan of the golden ball of divine grace at the World Oneness Center.
Bhagwan is really, really great. It is like his teachings are so helpful. It's like you're having a diamond in your hand and you think it's a stone and you're searching for the diamond all around you. You're having a diamond in your hand. All he's saying is, come here, we'll liberate you from your sufferings and you can go back. He's not asking you anything. Everything is effortless here. Anything which is very difficult, made very difficult. I've attended a couple of courses before. I've attended a self-hypnosis class. I've gone to transcendental meditation. I've done 3 months course on yoga, 3 and 6 months course on something else similar to it, so that I can have a calmness in me, a tension-free individual. Nothing helped me. And after I came here, it was only Sri Bhagwan and Amma's grace. I'm a calm person. I can face people with self-confidence. I don't have fear of situation. I've traveled a long way with Amma and Bhagwan.
Scientists, psychologists and doctors world over have agreed that oneness programs like the Breakthrough and the Dikshas that happen with the blessings of Sri Amma and Bhagavan have brought about unimaginable changes in an individual. Many scientists have performed experiments and proved that there are unthinkable changes happening in the molecular structures and neuron tracks in the brains of people who participate in these Dikshas. It has been observed that as a result of these changes, that there is greater clarity in a person's way of thinking, and also the inherent powers within him or her are getting awakened.
When I attended the first day of the course, I felt a tremendous amount of energy that was running inside me, and it was there continuously with me for the 6 days. And with that energy, I came back to my place and I resumed my office, and I could feel that I was very, very free talking to people. That fear which was there inside me, speaking to people, that was absolutely not there. And with that, I got a major shift in my professional life, and I got a promotion, and very thankful to Amma and Bhagwan that they have changed my life completely.
When such an awakening happens in the student community, the country will be prosperous and happy. And when this happens in every country of the world, it is nothing but the golden age. And this is Sri Amma and Bhagavan's sacred intent. That is why Sri Amma and Bhagavan are blessing all students with Vidyamala Diksha to help them scale the ladder of success. So, become a part of Vidyamala and receive divine grace completely.
In this special episode, we have seen the intent of Vidyamala and its rules. Namaste.